Hello, hello. So this is going to be a two-part unboxing. If you would like to check out something new that I'm trying, then stay tuned. Okay, y'all, so this is going to be a two-part unboxing, as I stated in the beginning, and that's because I absolutely can't wait to see this one. And then there's another part that goes with it, but that part's not coming for a couple of days. So you'll see it all in one video, but I'm filming it in two separate videos. So with that being said, y'all can kind of see something new, definitely something new for me. So a wee little bit of a backstory. Well, that was a terrible impression. Any of you UK folks, please don't roast me for loving on your accents. I'm pretty terrible at it. But so basically I have shown in my videos in the past, I'm trying to find it. Oh, I must have stuck it over here. I have been using this cute little pocket TM in Parm or Parme, however you want to say it, from Vanderspec. But I'm going to be 100% honest, and it's totally okay. I'm giving myself the leeway to be okay with it. I'm over rings. So, and I know that that's not a permanent thing for me. It's just for right now. So I haven't decided. I kept two of my pocket planners. One of the two will be sold, and I'm just going to go down to one. I don't know if it's this one that I'm going to sell or my black Moterm Pocket Versa. So there is a fly. It drives me nuts. I think every time I sit down to film, a fly is like bugging me. But anyway, so I do like the VDS a little bit better because, as you can see, it's a little bit smaller. So there's a pretty good chance it's going to be this one that gets sold, even though I do really love the black, but it is what it is. So I have considered, if I decide that I keep this one but I like the black better, that I will maybe do a custom pocket. The one thing I don't like about this, and it's a silly thing not to like, is the standard TMs have this tiny little clasp, and I want like a chunky clasp on my planners. I don't like these thin little things, and for some people they love them, and that's cool, and blah blah blah. I'm talking too much. So anyway, maybe someday I'll do a different one. But with that being said, I really just want to go minimal and cut things way back for my on-the-go planning. I've talked about it somewhat in a, there he is. Oh, let me get him. Oh, missed. My goodness. So I've talked about it in my past videos where I've just not been needing to go to the doctors as much. And this one was great because, as you can see, I have like all my doctors listed out and all of that. But now that I'm on my path to wellness and on my path to remission, yay, I need something more simple. Okay, I've talked too much. Let's just get into it. This fly is driving me nuts. I'm telling you. Give me a fly swatter. I'm gonna kill this thing. Always when I'm videoing, I don't know why. But let me just say one thing before I even get into it. If ever there is a way for a company for me to completely fall in love with them, this is it. right here. Cake is love. Yes, cake is love. Ah, somebody after my own heart. Okay. All right. So put that aside. So this is really cute packaging. Okay, so there is this little card, and this is like a whole new experience for me. So it says, to Heather, and I don't know if this is, let's see, it's just like a little, it says, you can't see it, but it's sort of embossed, and it says, make new mistakes, make glorious, amazing mistakes, make mistakes nobody has ever made before. Okay. And then fly. In pouring tender care into your package, because these artifacts can be used in love for a lifetime, and this is the beginning of their journey. And so the other side of this is actually my receipt, it looks like. I'm just looking at it. Yes. And it says, thank you, Heather. Hope you enjoy your notebook covers. Me too. All right. Hard to believe that this thin little package, the plural word covers. What did I get? There I go again. Terrible, terrible. Okay. This is so cute. All right, I wanna like be able to put this in my journal. So I'm gonna keep the sticker. And so then it has this little stamp on it, which is super cute. And you know, I'm sure a lot of people have bought from these guys, but this is my first. So, you know, it's a new experience for me right now. And I'm enjoying it. Okay, here we go. All right. So, what did I get? I got the A6, and oh, this is super cute. And I gotta look at the receipt. What's it called? It's called the A6 Rose Latte. So this is like the BaumKuchen. I'm not sure if that's how you say it. I just probably botched that, but that's okay. And it's the superior labor. So I'm a little confused. Like, do they work together? I don't know. Something like that. Don't ask me because this is new to me. So let's open this up. I want to smell it. That's what's important when we're getting new covers, right? We gotta smell them. All right. Okay. Okay, ready? Yeah, it doesn't really smell. So it's super thin, and that is really what I want. So what I have coming, and I'll just tell you guys, and I'm obviously going to do an unboxing when it gets here so that I can try it in here and you'll see it all in one video. But what I'm getting is the A6 Day Free from Jet Pens, and I'm literally just going to use the monthly. And I'm just going to use it for appointments only. Super slim, not a whole ton of stuff in it. And yeah. So this has just like a little slot here, and then it says the Superior Labor, I can't speak, Leather Company. We take pride in craftsmanship and never skimp on time and effort. That's really little lettering for my getting old eyes. Okay, this is so cute, y'all. And I think the thing that I like about it the most is that it is very, very slim profile, like super slim. Let me grab just a plain old A6 something or other. What do I have? Here we go. This is, if ever I want to do a Bujo method, I can do this. I'm thinking this one. I just had to kind of look at that for a second. I almost think, and I do have an A6. I use it for an A6 day free. I currently use it for like journaling stuff. I think it's similar. It's similar in size to this. It might be a smidge skinnier. So this one I'll definitely have to kind of work it a little bit. There we go. Just to get it, you know, lined up. But look how just like slim and easy that's going to be. And I don't know what I'm going to do for a pen loop, because, you know, you have this and it's kind of like out there. How do I, you know, if that makes sense, like there's this much space, which is cool for like tabs and stuff, but I would need a fairly long pen loop because I definitely want to keep a pen with it. Let's see. I don't know how long these are. I have these things. Let's just look. I'm not going to put an orange one on, obviously. I just grabbed one. But if I... Ooh, there's a hair on it. Yuck. If I put it there... Oh yeah, that'll work. So I can kind of put one on the back of the notebook and just have one here. And it will only stick out a teeny bit. And I'm okay with that. I bought from Jet Pens, I did purchase I'm thinking it's going to be a fairly slim pen. We'll see. But yeah, so that's what I'll do. And I think, I don't know if I have any colors that would go with this currently. No. So I may have to order another like pink one or something from Amazon. I don't know. We'll see. So, but these will definitely work. So I just wanted to see if that would work. So there is that. So I love it. That's going to work great. So then, I'm going to put that one aside and move this. So then I also got, what is that? Yeah, it's a B6 Slim, which Heather does B6s. Why are you getting a B6 Slim? Well, I decided, so I've really been struggling a little bit with some like business stuff, and I am keeping some business stuff in my Canterbury personal wide, and this is the same one. And honestly, it's too big to carry, and a lot of times I go with my husband to actually do estimates, and I just can't carry that with me. And so this one is perfect. And I got the one with the blue just because I figured blue would be more, it would help me allocate and know that, oh, that's my the business one. So it's gonna have all of I'm gonna put on the monthly all of the appointments for all the jobs that he has. And then in the dailies, in the vertical, because I did get a Jabun, I don't know how to say it. And I am gonna use like the vertical for whether, you know, just like different things like purchases and all of that stuff, just to kind of keep track of it and make my life a little bit easier at the end of the year. So that's what I'm gonna do. That one is pretty much solely, this one's going to be mostly just for business. Haven't decided if it's going to be only my husband's business stuff, or if I might creep in some of mine. I'm not sure, because it might be too much, but I'm gonna play with it when I get it. So I'm really, and I don't have, unfortunately, a B6 Slim book, I don't think, that I can put in here. Let me look really quick. I think the only thing I would have, and I don't know if it will fit, I have no idea, because it does say it's a slim. Honestly, I've had this book forever and I've never had anything that's, no, it's too tall. That's what I thought. So that's a no. Of course, I mean, I could cut it if I want, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm not using it for that anyway. So I don't have a book to put in it to show you right now, but y'all will see the second half of this video together anyway. And so that is the first part, and here comes the next part. Okay, I am back. So here's part 2. This was supposed to come in on a Friday, and it's Saturday, and this stuff showed up today. So this was the first part of the video I showed y'all, and so here is the second part. So I ordered a few things that I just needed. So I have one of these already, and so I usually keep one in my journaling caddy, but I really need one here at my desk, so I'm not like running back and forth to get it. So I did get another one of those, so I'm excited to have that. So I'll set that aside, and let's just move that out of the way. Okay. So who can do an order from Jet Pens without getting some pens, right? So, okay. I'm gonna put that right there. So let's just start with these. So I told y'all this is like my absolute new favorite obsession. These are the Zig Clean color dots, and so I got some just like darker, brighter colors, as you can see there, and they're all just different. This is called Summer Sun, this is Island Coral, and what is this one? Where is it? I don't know. Not sure what this one's, oh, Kiwi, there it is. And then this one is just a red. Here we go. And then this one is called Blue Bonnet. That one's really cute. And then this is a salmon. So I am getting into doing some more color coding, and I will show you guys where I'm going to be doing that. But there you go. There's some new color dots. So then for this one, I wanted a pink pen, and I couldn't decide, so I got two, and they both match kind of nicely. So I wasn't really sure if this one was going to be thin or not, and it is, and I like that. It has a 0.5 black, and it has a red. And so, and then there's just this cute little sakura on the top. This is the color Sugar Pink, and this is a, what's the actual name of this one? I'm trying to think. I've already forgotten. Yeah, I don't know what I did with my paper, but, oh, here it is. It's over here. Because I want to make sure I tell you guys what that's actually called in case anybody's interested in it. This is the, Uni Jetstream F series. So that's what that one is. Or no. Yes. Uni Jetstream F Series. And then this is just the Uni Jetstream standard ballpoint. So they're both really cute, and honestly, either one of them would work. So it's really just going to be a matter of which one I like on the paper better. So that is that. Then the other pen that I got was another one of my favorites. I will open this baby up, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Need scissors, and I hauled off with like all of them. Hang on. Here we go. So this is the Sarasa Grand, and it is in the 0.5, and this is my all-time favorite pen right now. But you know, pen addicts, like, we tend to, my goodness, it's in there. We tend to like all sorts of different pens, different stages of our pen addiction. So let's cut this open because I know I'm not returning this. So there we go. And then something about how I opened my last one up, because I sort of pulled on the clip and then bent the clip, and I didn't okay with myself. So there we go. So this is like the blue black, I believe it's called. Does it say on here? Blue gray ink. So, but it's like a dark blue barrel. And so you can see that's the one that I plan on using with the business planner. Oops, I've already said what I'm doing with that one. Maybe I did already, I don't remember, but okay, so let's get past the pens and let's get to the books. All right, here we are. So I did actually talk about the day free, and that is what I'm going to be using now for my on-the-go planner. So let's get this open. Y'all have seen the day free. I mean, this is like nothing new for you, I'm sure, but I'm still just gonna grab this out and show you. So you have the monthlies here, and before that you do have the overview for your years, and then there are these sort of monthly, you can use them for tracking or whatnot, and then it just goes right into the monthlies, and then when the monthlies are up, they're just blank pages. So like I had said before, because I am really not going to the doctors a whole ton, I was just not requiring having piles and piles of stuff, and inside my Wonderland 222, I was feeling a bit overwhelmed, like the stuff that I wanted to put in there is more for tracking, and I really don't want to bring that one with me when I go somewhere anyway, so I always have to have an on-the-go planner, but I just wanted something super slim, and look how small that is, y'all. This is so small, and I love that. So I do still need to get a pen loop, but I'm really liking this pen, but we'll see. They're both cute, really, but I do need to write with them and decide which one that I like on the paper better. But yeah, so that is what this one's going to be for now. So this is going to be my on-the-go planner. I am going to take my stuff and back plan from the beginning of the year, because I just think it'll be helpful to have it to archive later. So I do still need to get a pen loop, in which I will install on this back here. I wonder, I have some that I made somewhere. I'm just curious if they'll work. Let's see. I have my little bag of goodies here, and I thought I had a pen loop. Maybe not. Okay, so I don't have one there. I don't know where I put it, but I made those sort of like clippy ones, and I could kind of use that in the meantime. I was just thinking, and I have some others that I could definitely make more if I need to. So, so I may just try that for now, since it is so thin, it probably wouldn't bulk it up that much. I stopped using those because they really did kind of, when you put the clip in there, they kind of bulk that up. So there is that. And some people also will just take like a clip. Oh, you can hear my daughter weed whacking. So some people will just take a magnet and do like a magnet pen loop, but that's going to be too bulky. Yeah, that's just too big, and it's not going to stay in there, so we'll do something different. Okay, so that is that one. Then I went ahead and got the Jabun. I want to say I said Jabun, or I don't even know what I said in the first part of the video, but I thought about it later and I was like, I really said that wrong. So it is Jabun Techo, and I have had this one before, like in the A5 size, and at the time, I don't know why, I just couldn't make the vertical work for me. So the one thing I'm really curious about, and I don't know if it's going to, is will this fit with this cover in here? I don't think it's gonna, which is gonna bum me out because I kind of want it to. Nope. I'm trying to think, if I trim it, will it? No. All right, that's a bummer. I wanted it to fit because I'm just gonna cut this off, because I wanted to be able to use the pockets. So there's this front pocket here, and they do have these 3 pockets on this side and the slip, and so I was hoping that I could get that in there, because I wanted to be able to use those pockets for it, but that's not gonna happen, because as you can see, it is very much too big. So see all that extra space there. So it's gonna have to come out of this beautiful little plastic cover, which I do really like. Get it out. There we go. Plus this, well, I wouldn't have been able to use the back anyway, but this does have a pen loop, so. Okay, I guess I just gotta get over that. I just liked the idea of having more space, because this is going to be a business planner, and I'm more using it for tracking and keeping track of things for our for 2 of our 3 businesses, and it's just gonna make life easier for me to track some of this stuff, and I'm clearly having trouble getting this in here. I know everybody's like, oh, you just did it wrong, but I know. But when you're on camera, you just, and it is tight, I'm not gonna lie. It's sort of, you have to really get it in there just the right way. There we go. Okay. Whew. Okay. Got it. So, okay. This is gonna be a very much no frills, you know, no decoration. This is literally just for business tracking purposes. So these are, and I'm not gonna like go into huge detail here. You guys can find the Jabun techo with lots of other things, but basically just to look at it, this is what the weekly plan will look like. So what my actual plan for this is, on these days, which they will be dated once. Okay, hang on. It's been a while since I've touched one of these. So apparently it's all the months in the front, just like the Hobonichi. I've gotten so used to the Wonderland that I'm like, oh, wait a minute. So, and then you go into your weeklies, and it's your weeklies all the way through the rest of the time. So monthlies are at the beginning, and then the weeklies are over here. So basically what I'm doing is just in the corners, in the dailies, I mean, I'm just going to be allocating jobs that were done and like invoice amounts that got paid out. And then I'm probably gonna break it up into two. So I'm basically going to be doing more like income and expenses daily, and then I'm going to use the bottoms to sort of total them out. And then, you know, what I will do on my monthlies, once I get to those, my monthlies are going to be for just tracking jobs, and then I am going to use these monthly things here probably to go ahead and tally out my overall months. So like these will sort of be like running as the month goes, and then I'll kind of go back to these and just sort of maybe break them down a little bit more, like say fuel and, you know, parts and blah blah blah, and just kind of come up with an end tally for the month. So basically when I get to the end of the year, I'll have my ducks in a row a lot faster. This last year I did a terrible job, and I really just want to be on top of things a lot better to make my life easier. So that is the plan. I did also get one of these, which I'm glad now that I did. And the reason why I got this is because I wasn't sure that that cover was going to work. So I am thankful I got it. Okay. I knew there was a way to slide it in. I just didn't know how. So that can slide in here instead. And so now I can put like raw receipts that I have not tallied anything for yet there. And I can put the cards that I wasn't able to use this for, which I'm still bummed about, I can use here. So I could either do it this way, but then the Jabun techo is upside down. So I could also put it in the back, which I may do that just to kind of keep the front a little clearer, and then I can still kind of use this pocket for whatever. So it's definitely going to be a work in progress as I figure out exactly how I'm going to set it up and keep things going. But that is the pen that's gonna go with that. And I believe I'm gonna probably use this one, but I am gonna test this one out and we shall see. So when I do get these fully set up, I will do an update video for y'all so that you can see exactly what I'm using and how I'm using it. And I guess we'll just go from there. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment down below, like and subscribe and all that fun stuff. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.